Hi guys! So welcome back to another video. Today I decided to draw Princess Luna. At first I had a bit of trouble figuring out how I want to draw her. At first I wanted to redesign her, but I just ended up not doing that. So as a next step I decided to just draw her as in a fighting pose. It just kinda was the first thing that came to my mind as the next thing. But yeah, I couldn't really come up with anything else, and I think it came out looking pretty okay. Not as good as I want it to be, but it's not bad. Because during the line art I don't have much to say. Here's the fun fact. I used to be a My Little Pony toy YouTuber. It was on a whole nother channel, of course. I don't have any of those videos anymore. Not up anywhere or not saved anywhere, so I don't have any of those. But yeah, I used to do that. Also, as an extra thing to talk about, I am thinking of starting to upload only on Mondays, once a week. I mean, that's the initial idea, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna go with it, since I don't know how I have the time to do all of this, but I'm gonna try keeping it to every Monday, at least for now. And from here we're moving on to the coloring. So I found a Princess Luna photo off of Pinterest that I saved and used the colors of. But I ended up changing the body color later because I didn't really like it. So yeah, I did that. Since the coloring part is also a bit long, just like the line arting part, but I think I'm gonna try to start cutting it a bit shorter. I'll see how I'm gonna end up doing it. I'm gonna go off on a tangent here, but I used to have this My Little Pony OC. It was my first ever OC. I did that as a small kid. I used to draw on my parents' computer at the time. It was one of the older computers. I drew on MS Paint, and I used to use a lot of paces, My Little Pony paces. There's this specific reader on DeviantArt that I used to take the paces from because they made the paces for free to use. So I did use a lot of those. And that OC that I had was a pink Pegasi with brown hair and mane, whatever. And as a cutie mark there was a black paw print, because I'm a big animal lover. I still am. I actually at the moment have a kitty cat named Mishka, and she has 4 kittens at the time. Right now she has 4 kittens. I had to actually fight with them today because they are starting to move around a lot more. They're quite young, and I had to build something around so they don't get stuck under something. There are 2 specific kittens that love running around now. They don't run that fast because they're still learning, but yeah, I had to make a little space for them to move around, but not big enough for them to get stuck under something, so I can actually find them if one of them is all of a sudden missing. But yeah, okay, I started talking about my cats, but I hope that isn't too much of a problem. But let's get back into the speed paint. So as you guys saw, I started shading already. I shade with a really bright pink color. I kind of started to add a bit of purple in between there because I thought the pink was a bit too much. I didn't add too much of the purple color, a light purple. It was when I started adding brightness. I don't know how to exactly explain it right now. I'm not that great with words. I'm trying to get better. English is not my first language, so it's a bit hard for me to find words right away. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm giving my best. I don't want to make the video too long, so I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of the shading, since it took me so long to get it right. The blast from the horn it did not look right for so long, so it took me forever to get it right. Like, I wish I could like remake it. I might remake that art piece someday, but I just can't be bothered to remake this piece like at this moment, and I also don't have the time. So I'm not too like upset with how it came out. Still happy, looks great, kind of. Few little things I'm not happy with, but overall the color scheme I really like. But I want to be getting into practice of backgrounds because I really want to add some like cool, good backgrounds. It's just not there right now, and yeah, pretty much it. That's it. So this is the final piece. Hope you guys like it. I'll see you guys next Monday. I hope so, at least. Bye bye!